Hey folks, welcome back to Let's Play Atelier Ryza 3. JG's not as ready as he thought he was. Red-haired demon lies drunk in Lingguan Temple / Chow, the Heavenly King, acknowledges a nephew, in quotes, in East Bank Village. I'm the Serious JG.
And I'm the Lethal Feline, wondering if that drunken chap is actually Samuel from this game.
It is unlikely that it is
He
Samuel.
has red hair. No one else has red hair. Everyone knows that.
Lu Bu had red hair. He used to ride him around. Ha ha.
Ah.
That's a Three Kingdoms joke for you. I know you love those. By the way, I got to say, though, you're throwing around some math jokes earlier. I don't know that I did everything I could have done to support you on that. I'm sorry if I didn't co-sign on your math humor. But...
Well, you know, the degree of input is variable, so it's all good.
Yeah, well, before we go off on another math tangent, let's figure out where the game wants us to go now, because we got too busy talking about dragons to actually follow what the game wanted us to know about dragons.
Yeah, let's see what the sum of our actions is here.
Yeah, it's divide and conquer. I don't think using the word divide counts as a math joke. I got to pull that one back. That's that is not part of the set of correct answers.
I was gonna say, you're not impressing anyone with a quotient like that.
No. I don't even know if you used the word quotient correctly there.
I didn't want to include intelligence with that, but you know.
Yeah, I'm afraid that joke just doesn't add up. So...
The product of our times.
Yeah. Yeah, so we did this quest. We did this offspring too, but coming here led us down a whole dragon's path, or dragon's way, if you will. Yeah, we could go find King Yema. He might put us in his Yema lock if we're not careful. Maybe even if we are.
Ancient dragon gem recipe. I don't remember exactly getting this. I got some dragon bones. I didn't know I was going to make anything with these. I guess I'm making the power source.
Anyway, this recipe truly outrageous.
I learned how to make it. Okay.
That looks like it should turn out nicely.
Yep, it looks just like a book. Yep, I'm using something precious to them, so I think it should look nice.
Now that I know she's based on Barney, I'm like, she does not sound drunk enough. But...
It's not the whole thing.
Yeah, no, it's the starting point. It's like, yeah.
I can be like, I can definitely make it more like jubilant and slurred, but I won't. That makes things a little more complicated if I do, but I'll make it work.
Except that I won't, because I'm not going to do that.
I know you can do it, Ryza. For us, and for that dragon, the one that we murdered and now feel guilty about, so we're trying to do right by dragons in general.
We do? I thought it was a completely unrelated dragon.
Well, I mean, all dragons are brothers in the sense that, never mind, whatever. Forget it.
Okay.
Well, you just got bored halfway through that sentence. Okay.
Well, I was like, All Men Are Brothers is this like Chinese film, and I'm like, that has nothing to do with anything. No, never mind.
That's not a math joke. Get at it.
That just doesn't add up.
All right, so I guess we're going to make an ancient dragon gem of justice, or we're going to deliver this whole thing to Claria.
I mean, they're both out there as possibilities. Well, we got this is one
out there.
This is one of those. It's for the plot, so as long as I have anything that meets the bill, it's fine, and we do. So we'll make a just basic effort not to throw anything super valuable in here.
The spirit bottles are like one of the best ingredients, man. It feels like they're using everything.
Is that what this was up here?
The one on the right was, yes. The elixirs.
Oh yeah, no yeah, and I can duplicate those, but I try not to because they're really good, and they got a fuck ton of. One of these guys has spread element +2. The fucking MVP, at least for the first half of the game, is those little aqua blastocore guys. That's not what they're called. Now I want to find one because I'm curious what they're called, but that's actually a big waste of time. There's like
The Traveler's Orb.
yeah, they're fucking amazing for just making recipes. And this is the adamant, which I had to go hunt down for the quest, which we've already forgotten, where we got the armors for some jerks, and they did some shit. And
The
we got
Radiant Plate.
the radiant
of
plate.
Justice.
Yes. Let us confirm that there's actually nothing to be gained on this thing. You just make it and finish. And the quality
let me
will,
finish.
the quality will meaninglessly go up because of one of the things that we got.
All right. Here's the tool that's going to stop the Deranger. I call it the Ancient Dragon's Gem.
Because
It's the same name that was on the recipe.
Yeah, I call it that because that's what it's called.
Speaking of what it's called, I'm Carla. Oh, it's gorgeous. Just like you should, do when you use someone's precious things. You made good use of those bones.
Them bones, them dragon bones. I am here too. Why are we friends with dragons now? Also, how do you use it?
I'm mesmerized by this angle because Lila's monster hands are very pronounced here.
Yes. But like, hey, for the first time ever, we're not even letting you look at her breasts. Her monster hands are in the way.
I mean, they are sticking out there, but they are just overwhelmed by the pink monster hands.
Yep. I'm sincere too. It's not just Claudia. I can be sincere.
Uh-huh. This gem has the power to stop any machine, but also Derangers. So you just have to get close to it.
You throw them
In the
French.
machine.
You throw them French wooden shoes into the machine, called sabot, hence the term sabotage. Just get close to it. Is that all? By the way, my breasts are back on display, boys. We got your emails, and we knew it was a mistake to put the monster hands in the way.
Yep, that's it.
Is it really going to work? Can we just dwell on the fact that I had a line for a moment? Okay, back to the scene, sorry.
I don't know, but if the Ryza says it will, then it probably will.
Odds are 50-50.
Yep. The mean, median, and mode are different things, you know. I can explain that later. We won't know until we try. Let's go to the Deranger. Yeah, she took statistics. It's the math, college math for people who can't do math. Mm-hmm. All right, what do you want now, game?
We're going back to our favorite village that's abandoned to the left, or west, as it's typically known.
It's such a fucking pain in the ass to get to.
Hey, we are going to that same place up there. Yeah, we got to go to the tree.
I think this might be easier from down here.
Well, let's
actually.
fucking go.
Yeah. Oh no, nothing is going to prevent us from dealing with the goddamn Ewok village shit again, but it might be a little faster to get to that portion of the world from here. And we get to do one of these. Whee! Oh shit! It looks like it really looks like she should have lost her left foot in that action there.
Don't worry, alchemized it back on.
Okay.
It did seem easier.
Yeah, we didn't get the fun sliding down the hill. Go rip, 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 rip. I'm standing up. I'm sliding. I'm standing up. I'm sliding.
Mm-hmm.
But you can only do that so many times before it just doesn't make up for the pain of the Ewok village anymore.
At least we know not to go up that first layer. We want to go to the one that's the most southern one, effectively.
Yes.
You want to go up to the most southern ladder?
There we go.
I sure do love making these thumbprint cookies.
At least these platforms and whatnot have withstood the test of time, even though they've not been maintained in any particular fashion.
Yeah,
and there's Fallujah rampaging on top of them.
They fucking survived having multiple king. Well, it was said, but they only had one King Fallujah we saw hanging around up here, but that's enough,
Yeah,
man. That's a big
who
ass
knows how
monster
many
stomping
other-
around. Yeah,
I mean, there are also those gorilla things up here as well, originally.
gorillas in the mist. He may have had some queens up here at different points too.
Up in the penthouse suites.
Yeah. He's like, hey, baby, you want to see my Ewok village?
It's not a euphemism. It's really an Ewok village.
Do you want to come to my Ewok village and then see my penis?
Well, anyway, let's just get started. Stand back, okay?
I apparently was able to hear the vamping that went on between dialogue scenes, and I wanted to.
That happened off stage.
Stand back. I thought we all had to do this. All we had to do was get close. Me too, but let's just do what she says for now. Otherwise, she beats us.
She's on the box. The sound from the Deranger.
It seems somewhat unsettling. For some reason, I just want to rip and tear all of a sudden.
It's like you've replaced my lighting with red lighting. It's affecting my work of happiness.
What? Everyone, get down! And then we all started dancing. Wow, what happened?
Wahapa.
Oh, God. Well, that worked great. Yep.
That's what I wanted to have happen.
Since we shut down the Deranger, that massive amount of power being sent just kept building up and caused that huge explosion.
Yeah, it was so huge we almost noticed it. The Ryza? Wasn't that a little reckless?
Yeah, we might have been a little too close. Maybe we should have stand back a little more next time.
By the way, have you, like, not met me before?
Now, is this your first time knowing me, Lila? Like we haven't been together for literal years?
Hi, background elf guy here. Nothing about what you just did surprised me. I met her a few days ago, and I feel like I knew that that was going to happen. Alright, background elf guy, you shut the fuck up.
This guy's gonna try to sell some OxyClean or something.
Did you see that? And he holds out one fist, and when you hit it, he swings it around and hits you in the back of the head. Because he's Mo Howard.
Mm-hmm. God, it just exploded without even being touched.
It's Sari's sister!
Now then.
To do something reckless without warning Lila first.
So we have more background elf people. Now with their ponchos.
I'm actually boss. I'm dressing up as one of them to see if that impresses.
I don't think she's gonna like their appropriation, my dude.
Yes, I paint myself up in elf face. I think she appreciates that I have a good intention with it. Yes, I think that's going to work out very well.
Will it work out? We'll find out soon.
I love doing an impression of her parents' accents. I think she thinks that's great, and she doesn't hate it at all.
Are you sure? I don't have one of those accents.
That's a good question, actually. I might want to reconsider this particular attempt at courtship.
Yeah, actually, I made it, so I thought I should handle it, but... Remember what you said? It's up to the Oren to resolve the underworld affairs yourselves. I'm not just passing the buck, you said it.
Now, I know, like, one of the very few character traits you have is ducking responsibility, but it's in a comic way, so...
And I'm human, so I can't exactly wander around here. I'll get, I don't know, hives.
Of course you can wander around here, the Ryza. In fact, they love it if you dress like them, affect their accents, and even paint your face to look a little extra pale. They're totally into that here. They don't consider that offensive at all.
Boss, please, you're embarrassing me. Again.
Boss, you are showing your human privilege, boss.
I'm nudging you aggressively, boss. Now stop. So I'll ask you to take this, in case you find any more derangers.
It's a shame for you to not keep such a lovely thing made out of the bones that we cherish.
Chip and Dale rescued the Rangers.
Well, I mean, I can't leave you without anything.
Well, why not? I haven't given you anything.
now I understand why they called you the Honest Alchemisto.
You should open a used car dealership. Everyone would trust your prices.
Welcome back to Crazy Rizzes, Drunkers, and Clunkers.
Crazy Riz's Tire House and Rims. Everything costs $8.99. Bobo will love that joke when he listens to this in 2037.
We love you, Bobo. And I'm glad that your children finally got off to college. Behold, a gift of power from our dear friend, the Honest Alchemisto, the Ryza.
You know, by 2037, I have a feeling that Vulture BB will have gotten past the third enemy in Sonic.
Ooh, the third one.
I love that kid.
She has stopped the deranged, restored peace to our land. There's no other conflict or otherwise that we'll run into in the normal quests. It is all resolved. Not only the Wave Tuner clan, but all Oren shall treasure this gift, or else they will go to the idiot's graveyard.
She made a giant... Sorry. Yes.
Where they will dig their own graves.
She's made a giant bronze statue to symbolize the friendship between our peoples. It has a poem about accepting immigrants that might be inconvenient later, but otherwise it's great.
Yes, that boss fellow, I'm not so sure about him. We swear to you, the Honest Alchemisto, by this gift, and before this ancient dragon, we wed you in holy matrimony. I forgot why we're here.
You know, it's been a pleasant duty of captain since the days of wooden sailing ships. Wait, where am I?
No matter how long it takes, we shall use this to restore true peace to the Orem.
And become true warriors of the three kingdoms. Let no man oppose this human order we are building. Honor! Peace to the... Oh, wait, that's not her. Honor, peace to the Orem. I'm not Lila.
To repay the kindness of the Honest Alchemisto.
On behalf of my sister Sari, who couldn't be here today because I guess their voice actress wasn't paid to be in this game.
Well, I believe in you. I'm certain that you will restore the underworld, aka Orem, to its former glory.
Make Orem greater. Never mind.
Don't use that.
No. Sorry.
Well, you just took the bones out of the dragon shrine, right? Let's go and give proper thanks. We'll leave a note.
But the quest is completed.
We need to leave a note. It's the right thing to do.
I felt strange at the beginning, but now I feel normal to hear Underworld.
After you and Miss Carla, our world is the underworld, right?
That's complex. Far too complex an idea for my tiny brain. I'd rather kill baby dragons.
So I guess we got a new quest, which is go thank the dragons or something. Head to the old dragon shrine. Yeah, all right. We're gonna get
This is a normal quest instead of a world quest, interestingly enough.
But it's very important we do this quest because it's going to give us 300 SPA.
Wow.
Yep. And 300 coal. So this is critical at this juncture.
Would you like more keys? You can have more keys.
I'd rather have more keys. Let me see what my options are. Looks like it's more keys it is. Now, this advanced skills thing, I have come to understand, came from one of the DLCs. So we would have been not getting any benefit out of SPA, like, even earlier, were it not for this DLC.
That's good. Thank you, DLC.
Thank you, DLC. Considering how much content there's... I know we've chatted about this before. Considering the level of content in these games, it's amazing how freaking fast they come out.
Mm-hmm. And they're not just rebuilding the same map over and over again like, Yakuza.
That's true. And they're not using the same game mechanics over and over again like Mythballs. Although they kind of are. But this game got rid of the green text game and replaced it with
The Kark Islands.
yeah.
The bone that you gave me was very useful. Thank you so much.
I don't like meat, but I sure like the bone.
Did you come all the way to tell me that? You're very well mannered, Ryza. I mean, the Ryza. Don't touch me. I'm brittle.
You're a kid, by the way.
Everyone is a kid to an old, terribly old person like me.
It's because it really helps. Still, though. Many Fallujah come to this shrine to pay homage, apparently, but not to the others around it.
That's not surprising. The bones of the ancient dragons have mighty magical powers that we're just disclosing at this time. They are instinctively wary and don't get close to it, even though we need to protect this place. We established that earlier.
They're mighty, and letting it all hang out. Chicka wow, chicka wow, wow.
These dragons are a brick house. But not completely, though. Some of them are attracted to magical powers.
Yes, I know I've always been attracted to magical powers. I'm here, by the way.
As proof of this, look at that! It's Boss.
Yeah, it's the son of that mayor guy, isn't it? I think I've seen him before. Monkey shines. Let's do this quickly, because there's really no other way. Even if you don't hit any buttons, the two non-controlled characters are just going to shred these guys.
Well, thank you for getting us into this battle there, Lila.
Yeah, let's play as Patty. That'll be an interesting change of pace.
Woo! You can see some new moves from her perspective. Like the thrust with the curved sword.
Hello, bitches.
And Wolf Mother Claudia.
Just waiting for somebody to request it. Oh, I even blocked this, Patty. We've never seen that before.
Oh, you know what? You know what? Lethal forgot you could even fucking block in this game.
It's been a minute, hasn't it? Ooh, a golden monkey.
The golden monkey.
I hope we get some tails of him before this is over. Check that. Oh, that's right. I have alchemy too, bitches.
Yeah, I got my anemia bomb. It's when I don't have enough iron.
Mm-hmm. It's pretty high quality, actually. Let's see. It is area bonus. This is also area bonus. I didn't give her anything that was meant to do maximum damage to one target, but I think this will not matter in this case. Oh, there was two of them anyway. I'll use my lack of iron to kill you.
Lila's a little upset she can't flip her weapon in the air.
That looks like something's shining. What is it?
Well, it's quite a rare thing. I'll explain when we get closer.
And have time to think of an answer.
The dragon's magical power is so strong that if it's not dispersed as bones, it keeps accumulating. Dispersed as bones. Mm-hmm. Are you saying that these bones just like manifest? Because that's what it sounds like you're saying.
I think the bones are like magical energy being pushed out of the body, so they are essentially poop.
All right, good. When it exceeds a certain undisclosed amount, it sometimes is released as light like that. Mm-hmm. Light poops.
The light poops.
So that's just a lot of magical powers.
Yes, you see, for us, poops are usually round pellets, but for these dragons, they are light.
Exactamundo. But this is is it the first time you've seen that? I mean, that happens like literally every 5 seconds.
Bunch of fucking rubes is what you are. Pussy Island doesn't have magical dragon poop?
If so, I suggest that you take a closer look at this shit. The beautiful shine of the magical powers is worth a look.
Or as we say in my country, check this shit out.
Oh, there's the
Oh.
rewards.
Oh, $30. Wow. You can pick up the shit.
Spirit crystals.
Spirit catalyst.
I had some
Good.
dialogue, but JG didn't read it in time, so oh well.
It's fine. We'll probably survive. And if we don't, it's been nice knowing you, Tao.
I appreciate that, Ryza. If this is why we die, I will be greatly surprised, but still happy to have known you. A sweet moment between Tao and the Ryza.
I would certainly hope that you appreciate it, because you wouldn't exist outside my reality bubble.
Well, no more than you do, which is neither of us actually exist.
I'm always in the bubble.
The moose fart bubble, am I right?
You are not right.
Oh.
Please do not bring that up again, Lila.
Lala, I know you probably much more likely to end up on a box in the Japanese store than Tao is, but that don't mean you get to talk right now.
Between you and Boss, this trip has been the most embarrassing ever.
And then Boss traipses in his poncho and says, I don't know what you mean.
Oh great, he's doing it again.
Will the zip line be faster? Probably, maybe.
Yeah, it's like a one. I just want to see if she gets her legs cut off again. And no, but maybe a finger. And... Nope, she lost her foot right there. Right there, right at the end. Just cut. Just cleaved clean off. Shining materials. Oh, I'm so tempted, but no.
Let's see. What do we got over here? A fence. Can we get over this fence? Or we can go around it, maybe. There we go. Oh.
It's Boss.
Random dude man.
Why would a human come to this place? Blindly walking around is dangerous. I'm Random Dude Man, the base sorcerer.
Well, we were just a bit curious. We saw your icon on the map. This place is remnants of a base, right?
Oh yeah, all your base are belong to us. Yes, it was once a base on the front lines of our battle with the people of the Age of God.
Well, that's from a long time ago.
I guess, by your standards. That's right, but as you can see, it no longer serves as a base. Now it's an acid. It does, however, serve as an excellent lookout. We still use it that way. Good looking out, huh?
Looking out for Fallujah? Don't have to worry about those anymore. We gave Kala a device that just like stops all the conflict.
What the hell? No, it's not a lookout for Fallujah. We use this lookout. Yes, this place lies between the Foggy Veil and Cavern of Insanity. There are a surprising number of battles. We watch them here, repairing our weapons each day. We watch the battles from here. The battles aren't between us and anyone else. We just like to watch the Fallujah battle various visiting dignitaries. Oh, speaking of which, you're an alchemist, though, right? Honest alchemist, from what I hear. Can you make sturdy weapons? Would you make a weapon for me that will involve about 3 hours of off-screen alchemy, please?
Absolutely, I won't be doing it, really. Would you like me to make a weapon sturdy enough to fight Fallujah?
As someone who embodies the will of lethal feline who will not spend 3 hours doing this quest offline, absolutely. That would help us a lot. Could you make enough for my fellows as well? Actually, if you make one and duplicate it, that'll work too.
Okay. How do you know the inner workings, though? It'll be a piece of cake. I'll have it done before you know it.
She's the too honest alchemist. Like, she reveals to people that she just makes one and then duplicates it. Oh, hey, what do you know? We already got it. Did you whip up those weapons? Are any of them whips?
Did I whip up those whoppets? Let's take a look. Things are about to unfold.
Wow.
These are boss weapons, I think.
Yes, and I have exactly 3, which is exactly how many we need. But these are like that. Those are good enough that I'm like, should I go duplicate another one and keep one? Because they're really good. Did I get them via? Let me see. Maybe he's already got one equipped. We take the 20 minutes it takes to find boss now.
Yep, he's got an
He
unfold.
indeed already has one. He actually has one that's slightly better than those. So perfect. All right. Oh, glad I didn't go all the way back to dupe one before we checked. Boop, boop, boop.
Pass JG again, doing us a solid somehow.
Now these aren't quite as crappy as what I'd normally give to turn in a quest, but here you go. Amazing. So this is what honest alchemy is capable of.
I focused on sturdiness ages ago when I made it. They shouldn't break easily, so don't worry about it. If it
Nope.
does break, there's no warranty and you are fucked.
Also, please don't change that odd pose you were striking right now. Thank you. With these, we should be able to defend the village from the threat of the Fallujah. Crazy that you thought this was a Fallujah lookout. We're trying desperately to keep the Fallujah away from here by this lookout. Here, your reward, or rather a sign of my thanks. Will you accept it? It's a quest for you to gather 3 shimmering materials.
I prefer that word-to-word reward. Yeah, gladly. I'll accept it.
Whatever. I don't even know what I'm trying to say. A never moch recipe. This is probably an even slightly better whopping for boss. My thanks. I'll call on you again when the time is right.
Never noche? Like never night? Is that what it's supposed to be?
Okay, yes, never night. You'll never be free of my will. I will call upon you again when I need you.
Uh-huh.
Someday, and that day may never come, I will call upon you to do me a service. I like that little quick glimpse of Riz's butt before we flashed to her reading the book.
I must have blinked.
I got the never noche recipe.
I
and
know
read it.
I know how to make nachos that will never end. The never-ending nachos.
Yep, never nachos.
Endless nachos, only on Tuesdays at the Rizza's.
Since they're never nachos, the double negative makes them always yos.
Always yos. These are always yos. Let's see, never nachos.
I'm tired, so
That's
I may
good.
say things.
There's a knock folger.
Oh, there it is.
Never
One for
nachos
Lila.
are Lila Whoppet here. Let's see. These claws with a porcelain texture, valuable both as a Whoppet and a piece of fine art. I'll be the judge of that. Starry Sky of Polar Night is increased damage dealt in accordance with the number of spirits you have with a probability of nullifying damage taken. That sounds needlessly complicated.
The number of spirits. Well, what kind of spirits we talking about? If I have
Gin,
like 30
vodka.
bottles of whiskey, yeah.
It's like a Long Island iced tea. There's like 4 different base liquors in it for some reason.
Mm-hmm.
What, you got rum and vodka and gin in this shit?
Sounds good to me.
I don't know how to make a Long
Take
Island.
8.
I do not know how to make a Long Island iced tea. I just remember it being one of the more convoluted recipes, and it would freeze the balls off a brass monkey. Alrighty, folks. That's making me thirsty for alcohol. But for now, we are finished with Dragon Quest, the series. I don't think I'm playing any of those. So when we come back next time, will we return to the main story? Will we go to Claria and do stuff there? The world is our oyster. There may even be DLC. We'll see you soon.
Bye-bye for now.